People bang. What are you doing?
Oh no! I didn't save. Ah! He's super awesome looking, but he is terrifying to fight.
Yeah, that looks terrifying to fight.
So Whittle.
Hey, you're extra widow.
Can't even see your head.
Hey. Oh. Let's go. Hey. Oh. Let's go.
There's a red dot above us.
You said Grimforge?
Grimforge, yes.
No,
And there
it's the
is
stonemason.
indeed.
It's the stone.
I did nothing.
Are they mad? Are they mad at us? Did we do something?
I don't know.
We must have done something to offendify him.
It's not my fault. I'm just a halfling.
I dare you to hit me. You cannot. Oh shit.
I'm the last one to go. Oh my god, I don't understand this algorithm.
So for initiative, you usually have to roll for initiative. So
Okay.
it goes by how high you have rolled.
Plus your armor class. Or your, not armor
It
class.
hasn't let me roll at all.
Your
though.
dexterity.
Dexterity, yeah.
It rolls for you.
Yeah.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
He literally has 1 hit point left.
There.
Beautiful.
You just sneeze on him and he just fall over.
Oh. Ow.
Nice.
Let's have a look.
Alright, where are we going?
Up there, bottom.
We are going to go try to find a way to get to Moonrise Towers.
I'm curious as about why they turned against us.
Hold on. Who turned against us?
Bowman.
I'm not sure. Little friend is dead. Poor little friend. Alright.
I'm gonna wait till you're done opening the door.
Still breathing.
Okay.
Despite everything.
Did it!
Oh,
That's it then. I can't jump any further.
I'm saved.
I'm poisoned.
Okay, I cannot. I lied.
Trying to do?
I thought this would be the way. I was gonna Misty Step, but Chris, don't you dare. Oh, he's Aaron. I don't think we can jump that far. I went down to the docks. I'm trying to figure out where exactly. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh!
You do that, Alyssa?
Yeah.
Here's Alyssa. My
What happened? Where you at?
Down by the docks. Look at them wiggly legs.
Bugs?
They're little spiders. So luckily they're not too hard. Okay.
Sorry.
Bless you.
That snuck up on me.
Bless you. Ah!
Alyssa!
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why does this keep happening to me?
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down.
There's a guy named Stick Pit up there. It's amazing. I love it.
Yeah, there's a... Oh, yeah. Actually, that guy, Skickpit, don't kill him. I think he's on our side. Nice. He wants to talk
sorry,
to
Aaron.
Stickpit.
Oh, Aaron, I'm sorry.
You can talk to Stick Pit.
Ah! Pit. Hi. Yeah.
I'm done.
I didn't think I'd ever get this far.
What now?
My game just crashed.
Oh no!
Really?
That's awesome.
Drug, yes. Glory to Iron Hand.
Won't be needing this poison now that you've offed the pricks. Bet you'll find it handy, though. You're a good one. I won't forget
Can you
that.
guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're just a few slips of slow spout, and I was perspiring pissed. I heard a lot of grr. It was pitch black till my face. Till I heard its tentacles writhing. Strip, it commanded, straight in my head, and my hands peeled my rags right off like they had minds of their own. Take it said next. It held out a dagger, black with old blood. I watched as my fingers wrapped around the hilt, then came the final command, carve. I cried out and shook my head, no, no, no! And then shot straight up, sticky with sweat, baked in shit. That's a dream, Chris told me. But it didn't feel like one, more like a memory. Night 2. Kept down a whole mug of it before my head hit the stone. I stood naked and shivering, my right hand gripping the struggling dagger. Couldn't move my legs, even a finger width, like they were cast in iron. The mind flayer's claws caressed my face from behind. Carve! I screamed and shook as my own hand brought the blade to my chest and sliced across it. When my hand removed the blade, the bloody likeness of a mind flayer remained. Woke up in a flash with Rithavar over, lingering memories of our Iliathid slave mate from back when we were dwarf folk. He gave me a good wallop for don't drink. Drink won't lead no good place good. He said, but that shit sure feels good going down. Those are Magmar's records.
Yay! Beautiful. Let's go take a long rest before I get kicked.
Na 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 na!
Let's see.
Alright, let's see what horrors await us in here.
Elevator.
Ooh, elevator! Progress your
Ooh.
adventure, make sure to tie up any loose ends. Wait, hold on. Do we
Wait,
have any
loose ends? Do I need to kill Asterion?
Chris?
Loose ends. No loose ends.
Chris, I will murder you.
Kick him in the balls
So
to
hard.
leave.
I was kidding. I won't kill Asterion. That's just me.
I say we go forward.
I would like to go topside again.
I'm fine with moving forward.
I miss
Okay.
being outside.
I'd imagine we can come back to this.
Yeah, and I saved, so. Oh, this is new. This is
gonna
all
be
new.
nice and sunny. Someone's gonna be waiting with like a cup of coffee, or at least something that resembles a coffee.
Probably not.
Probably not. This could be nice and peaceful.
We immediately get attacked by like 3 dragons.
Oh no.
No, please no.
Aaron,
Ooh,
Will!
Yay, Will, talk to me.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Talk to me, bye bye.
There's something I need to say. Something
Yes.
important. Can you spare a moment?
Yes.
First, a parasite prods at our heads, then the shadows close in. More than ever, we need each other's trust. And I fear I've been less than honest. You're incredibly kind, but you earned the right to hear this long ago. The man I call father is Alder Ravengard, a Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate.
Grand Duke Ravengard, one of Baldur's Gate's most influential and beloved figures. Every Baldurian knows his name.
I should have said sooner, but our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he decided
Then I killed him.
to cast me out of Baldur's Gate.
I wanna be
I can't
like
tell you
you.
more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. The inevitable consequence of inseparable events. You still deserve to know. There is more to me than infernal power and pacts. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind. Not so enchanting as you think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and a talent for courtly dance.
You danced with your dad? I misunderstood.
Clearly.
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power. Courage, insight, strategy, justice.
That's
Reckon I'll
3.
follow in his footsteps.
Nope, that's 4.
First as a fist marshal, then as a
Good
duke.
job.
Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters, I don't consort with them. Even if I might look like one.
I was gonna say, you kind of look like one.
Little bigoted.
Him?
Look past the bigotry. Give me just 1 minute, sorry.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I kind of like Will a little more now. But at the same time, I don't know why he's keeping all these secrets until, like, throughout the storyline.
Rest of the storyline.
Or he could just been upfront about it.
That's not how D&D works.
But...
Nope.
But...
Everybody wants their
As-
secrets and big reveals.
But he's probably upset because someone threw him off into a chasm.
Wasn't me!
Our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
These boots have seen everything.
So we're in
Necessary.
Moonrise Towers.
That's the next point, yeah?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait, who is this? Who is this? I'm scared. Who is this? It's a wizard!
I'll go talk to him.
Weary traveler!
Very well.
Somebody talk to him!
I got it.
Who there, wanderer?
Hello, Gandalf.
Of course, you want to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions.
Oh, where's
a
Gale? We
man
need
Who
Gale.
adheres to the given name of Gale.
Ah, damn. Ask who he is first.
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but
Enough with
settle
the
on your
long
knowledge
phrases.
of the individual I seek.
God, he's using words. Up to you, Aaron. Do you trust him or do you not?
What'd you say, Alyssa?
What happens if I say he's at the camp? Do we get a...
I don't know. This is new to me. I've never been here before.
Well, what did you say?
He uses big
Ever
words.
a man of leisure.
Yeah, much big words.
Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
I think it's just gonna take us there.
Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you.
I got a weird feeling about this, guys.
I'm curious.
My thanks.
I think-
for your excellent guidance.
He might cause trouble.
You
Wait.
listening?
Yonder I spy
No,
I was.
can't. Hold on. Ah.
the very same Gale.
They kick you
And a
in?
fair bit miffed he is, too.
I had to travel to camp.
So forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Vortity washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Where's your decorum, Gale?
Okay, we give it a few rations.
Yeah, that's fine. We have a lot.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale? Even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh.
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Ooh.
They choose the instruments of their will.
Of course, I get his
with
approval.
Precision.
Yeah.
Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy.
You get 10% discount.
That the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to
Hold on.
stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead,
Oh, okay.
you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting.
Oh no.
This could be help
You okay, Alyssa?
or hindrance.
Hold on, I was gonna make a joke,
See.
but
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mistrarium Italion Thras Annas
Oh.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Really like him though.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate.
oh my god, he talks so much. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
No. It's fine. This is all interesting, but he just get to the point.
Farewell,
Please.
Mister. I'm glad she chose you.
I want to romance the old guy.
Oh, this is all new. Look at this area. It's so pretty.
What the fuck?
Gale.
Where are you guys?
Alright, Gale, what do you have to say about that?
An audience with Elmer
We're at the
is
camp.
never less than memorable.
Oh, you're at
I would
camp?
have hoped to introduce
Yeah.
you to him in less dire
The fuck?
circumstances.
You didn't take me with you
But
guys.
Those are hard to come by these days.
Take me to camp.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, sorry, it didn't take me for whatever reason.
A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long.
Okay.
Mistra to have sent him. The severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
Gale. It's actually really sad.
That is! Like, I'm kind of
We offer
sad
the
for
clearest
him,
solution to
but...
our problem. All I have to do is
At the
But you
same
broke his
time-
heart,
find the
so,
right place
you know.
and time, close my eyes.
I'm actually pretty sure I still have a good rapport with him.
and the
I
circle
was
clean.
joking.
Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Stop! Shut up, Gale. We'll find another way. We'll find another way. I'll beat up the absolute.
It was.
Well, we'll help
Goddess
you,
of
Gale.
magic and the
We got
greatest
this.
wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
We'll find it, Gale.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
I'll punch a god.
I don't like you, but I don't particularly want you to.
He has a pretty harsh fate, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure if I like it.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic.
Starring, you
I might
do
devote
care,
some
buddy.
time. Appeal to Helm.
About who?
No man
Gale?
of faith.
Gale, yeah.
Not Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you
Wait,
hold
I
in
wonder.
yourself,
Where
in the ones that most matter to you.
you
Big
at?
Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
Aw, Will. So passionate.
I would imagine that, like, Shadow's Heart sad about it, but she's like, I understand. Yeah.
Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to push. Sorry.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
What did Shadowheart have to say about it?
She doesn't agree with it.
Really?
She thinks Gale is a fine mind and that he shouldn't sacrifice himself for it.
As I say, even Will doesn't agree with it.
Yeah, no, she was very much against it.
Interesting. I thought Shadowheart would be like, yeah,
Elminster.
you should do it.
Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of
Yeah.
Shadowdale.
Okay.
Some of his works have been translated to Tis.
Oh, Aaron, who are you talking
That
to?
doesn't
Lizelle.
mean every word carries wisdom, however.
How is she still with
Near
our
as
group?
I can tell, Mistra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mistra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder.
Aw,
why he
Lizelle, you do
wants it
have a
all.
heart.
She does.
Interesting.
Guys, we're finding out that some of our heartless friends actually have hearts.
What the heck? You guys aren't total assholes. I'm so happy.
Yeah, I know. Carlac, what do you think?
Oh, Karlach, I'm sure, is like, what the fuck?
Oh, was that Gale's
Oh.
granddad?
No, Carla, don't ever change. I love her.
Not what I thought was gonna happen at all.
Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came
She
all
has
this
no
way.
fucking clue what's going on.
Good news, I hope.
She's just there.
Please tell her the truth.
Keep her in the dark.
Oh boy.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
Hmm.
Well, tell him to pick the right one. Or better yet, I'll do it.
Yeah, you go do that.
I
They always
love
need
her.
help picking the simple, obvious option. If Mistra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping. I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms.
Wow.
Wow. Carla, damn, girl.
Yeah, so she does care.
What does...
Oh, she absolutely. She cares.
Wait.
I love the very first opening sentence. It's like, oh, is that Gil's granddad?
What does Halcyon think about it?
Who? Oh.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. I've met him in my meditations, but since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once.
What should I look for exactly?
I can't be exact, unfortunately. Time and the Shadow Curse won't have been kind to any traces that would have been left behind. A living witness is unlikely, I'll admit. But perhaps there'll be an unliving witness, or some lingering echo of what we seek. Don't worry. If you find something, you will know it.
Okay. So feeling at home here with us? The shining is all bucolic, I understand.
It's not easy seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you.
Yeah. You can take your mind.
Now die. Just kidding. No.
I can think of a thing or two. But in truth, it is for the best that the curse consumes my thoughts for now. This is the best chance I've had in a century.
I want to, but I must think of a little boy.
But if I succeed, if I break the curse, then perhaps there will be time for myself.
Not really, but...
Game!
For others.
You laugh.